we're talking about a few bucks per day. They've trained this model, this gatekeeper, this router that is able to route queries to either the strong model or the cheaper, weaker one, and they conclude abilities, maintaining their performance even when the strong to weak models are changed at test time. This highlights the potential of these routers to provide a cost-effective yet high-performance solution for deploying LLMs. The reason that's interesting to think about is stuff that we do, the science that we do, the tests that we conduct, use AI models. Not just general AI models, but specific AI models that we quickly spin up and train up and then use for that specific task. So here we're making an AI model, the goal of which is to figure out which other AI model or which of the two AI models to send a query to. How do we determine how good the answers are? Well, we use LM as a judge. We've heard this term before, so when we're seeing it more and more in some of these AI research papers, and also even in various papers outside of AI research, we've seen some psychology papers that use LLMs as a judge to determine the quality of certain answers or responses. Right, so they're saying we explore obtaining preference labels on open-ended purpose chat domains using a LLM judge, as it has demonstrated a high correlation of human judgment. So what does that mean? It means, the people that go in Chat Arena and vote, right? They have two different prompts, two different answers by these models, and they choose, I like this one better, I like this one better. Well, here they're using an LLM as a judge. I'm not sure what they use. Actually, they're saying right here they're using GPT-4. But what they found was that it demonstrates a high correlation of human judgment, right? So when we test a bunch of humans which answers they prefer, this GPT-4 as a judge, it also tends to prefer the same answers, right? So instead of trying to talk to 1,000 humans out there and pay them for their time, or try to get volunteers to judge these responses, are you tracking along? Judge those responses, which allows us to create a lot more responses or votes for the different types of responses for the data set so that we're able to train the AI model on. So to summarize, how do we decide which of the two AI models to send the query to? Well, first of all, we have an AI model that is the judge that determines which of the models produces a good result versus bad result. And then we train another AI model that then learns how to decide which AI model is going to produce the better result in those scenarios. It's exciting because on one hand, it does seem like the more AI layers we add, the better things tend to work. Like there's no sign of stopping. It just works. It works well. Might be a little bit concerning because at some point, are we going to understand any of this stuff if it's just all layers of AI brains talking and doing and deciding and judging the outputs and reflecting on the outputs and then coming up with ideas to make them better? I'll leave the link below if you want to try it out for yourself. So this is on GitHub. Installation does seem pretty straightforward. I guess what they use is GPT-4 as the strong model. And then for the weaker model, it looks like you can replace it with whatever model you want. They use Anyscale's Mixtral model here, an open source model. And then you set, it looks like, a cost threshold that controls the trade-off between cost and quality. So based on the type of quality you need, right, you might be a little bit more, set more preference to the better model. So you can set it to be basically like how much do you need to save for it to be worth it. I haven't messed around with it yet, but if you want to see a tutorial, I am somewhat considering having a second channel where I just do this type of stuff because it's not for everybody. There are some people that don't really want to see the step-by-step troubleshooting of various open source software on GitHub, which I totally understand. But if you're interested, let me know in the comments. I am considering doing more of that, either on this channel at the end of the videos or perhaps just having a separate channel for that. What do you think? What do you prefer? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing. Make sure you have the notifications turned on. I feel like we're going to see some pretty big breakthroughs at kind of the intersection of science and AI sometime later this year. There are rumblings about where this whole thing is going. You don't want to miss out. My name is Wes Roth, and thank you for watching.
What's going on? Favorite food, lasagna. like a chimney. So icy. Nope, I ain't got them problems. I don't have those married men problems. I ain't got them problems. Nah. But how y'all doing? I'm 47. 47. Inglés. Some good shit. Yeah, you're right. A marriage can be impossible. The older I get, the more I think. The older I get, the more I feel like I might just need to stay fucking single. If you love your gay. Nah, not necessarily. I mean, love is good, it's just it's hard. Like it takes two. What kind of shit is you on, life? Oh, what's going on, Juice World? Talk to me. Talk to me nice. You talking nice already. Talk more nice. Juice World. I'm shirtless because it's hot in this motherfucker. That's why. I just got in the house and I just cut on the AC. What the fuck you worried about it, bro? Shit. Nobody trying to flex on nobody. Juice World. Age, sex, location. I look like I'm off of some fucking fent. You must be talking about the other boy. No dog food around this motherfucking shit. Got me all the way fucked up. We do dog food around here. Alright, that's alright. Yeah, fuck them cigarettes, man. Hold up, I gotta find my Yo, why do people come on people's lives and ask them to say specific words? I don't understand that. Yeah, smoking on YouTube, so what? Yeah, I ain't gonna say I quit, but I ain't smoking none. Yeah, I mean, man, like I'm gonna let you get your little playtime. Thank you for the sub and the like. I'm gonna let life get his little playtime on. He got a lot to say. Yeah, I'm about to burn it up, Julio. About to blaze. Oh yeah, I got some of this too. Strawberry cheesecake. Is that official? Official dial. Check the content. This shit like 34%. Hey yo, Juice WRLD. what the fuck you and your brother, you and your sister on, but y'all might not want to be in here if y'all that goddamn young. This shit is not for motherfuckers under 18 now. I will. Yes, I will. I will stop smoking the devil's lettuce. The devil's lettuce. Oh, your sister's over 18? Oh, she can get it then. 18 to 80. Blind, crippled, and crazy. Well, my bench ain't all that strong after I had my motorcycle accident. I broke the shoulder right here in half. But I used to have a pretty good bench. But my back, them traps right there, boy. I used to get on the bar. I'm a motherfucking beast. Yo, I'm about to blade it, man. I gotta show you something, though. I'm about to teach you something, nephew. Nephew Julio. Alright, check this. You see the keef that's on the outside, right? Alright, so when you burn this, when you light it, all of that keef, it be dripping and going all out into the air. I want that shit in my lungs. Can't use the raw wrap. You gotta use these 1.5s because they big. I'm gonna give y'all a blunt tutorial one of these days. I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers online. And I rolled a blunt. This shit look like a fucking ET finger. Shit be bent over like this. Be red on the inside, like ET about to phone home and shit. Alright, yeah, good night, life. Man, the kids be all over the internet playing around. It's summertime. Y'all need to be outside. Y'all need to be outside. I need to be playing some video games or something. See, we're talking to the steamer. Alright, Julio. I'm so OG. I got one of these motherfuckers. It's an OG lighter. I can't even light my blunt with regular shit. I've been smoking since I was 4. Wise. One good thing about getting older is if you get wise. Juice WRLD, I don't know what to think, man. You can't believe shit on the internet nowadays, especially with all this AI shit going on. You can't believe shit no more. Motherfuckers be thinking they talking to Rihanna and a motherfucking shit. But yeah, man, Rihanna sent me a text message. Did she call me? Like, nigga, you think a billionaire gonna be calling your broke ass? Niggas don't think past, like, common sense shit. Hell yeah, fucking Rihanna sweating me. Some nigga from motherfucking Nigeria. But how's everybody doing tonight? I'm working on some AI. What's good, Julio? Where you from, Julio? What part of the country? What's good? Fresno. That's what's up. Yo, I got I'm in North Carolina, so I'm like, I know what Fresno is. That ain't too far. That's like Bay Area, right? I'm in North Carolina, close to Charlotte. Oh, really? Damn, what part? Yo, wouldn't that shit be weird if you was like up the street or something? Be like, yo, burn one. Okay, Winston-Salem. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's about an hour and a half from here. I like Winston-Salem. um, the I'm trying to think. There's an event that I go to out there almost every year, but it's not in Winston-Salem. It's in Greensboro. The the Aggie Eagle homecoming game. I've heard of Havelock, but I think I've heard of Havelock. Havelock. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Yo, I'm gonna test my new little mic. I got a USB microphone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Aggie Fest. A&T. Yo, that shit be live. Only thing better than the Aggie Fest is Black Bike Week in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The older Bike Week before they made all of those laws and changed everything. Cherry Point. Cherry Point. That shit sounds fucking familiar. That's in Winston-Salem, right? Cherry Point. I better slow the fuck down. I only got one blunt left after this. Can't sit up and smoke all my shit. Cherry Point. That really does sound familiar. I worked on I did the plumbing in a Planet Fitness in Winston-Salem. Winston-Salem. Just know I set the toilets and the goddamn commodes and I ran all the motherfucking plumbing in that bitch. You got the plug? I don't believe you, man. I don't, man, you know, the plug, come on, man. I hear you. I hear you, nephew. I used to be that nigga now. I still got connections. Your plug might work for my plug. I'm telling you, I take you up on that. Yo, man, hit me up on the on my IG. Nomadic Connections. Let me know in my unfroze. Are you smoking the devil's lettuce? Am I still